Wake up to reality. Nothing in this world moves because you wish it to. Nothing changes because you close your eyes and imagine it differently. Hope is not power. Dreams are not strategy. Emotion is not dominance. You were taught to believe. I was taught to see. And what I saw was a battlefield. From the moment you were born, you were placed into a silent war. A war of status, a war of influence, a war of will. But instead of training you for it, they handed you fantasies. Be patient, be kind, wait your turn. And while you waited, someone else took the throne. Stop dreaming, start dominating, because dreaming is passive. Dominating is deliberate. Dreaming is escape. Dominating is execution. You imagine a better version of yourself. I built mine through fire. You ask, what if I fail? I ask, what if I don't move? Failure is temporary. Irrelevance is permanent. I am not here to be comfortable. I am here to be inevitable. Look around you. The world respects one language. Power, not noise, not excuses, not potential. Power, the strong shape reality, the weak adjust to it. Which are you? Do not answer with emotion. Answer with results. You say you want success, but you negotiate with discipline. You say you want respect, but you fear being disliked. You say you want dominance, but you cling to comfort. That contradiction is why you remain ordinary. I am not ordinary. I am the embodiment of focus. I am the consequence of relentless discipline. I am what happens when emotion is replaced with intention. You fear pain. I studied it. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is clarity. When you are betrayed, you see truth. When you are alone, you discover strength. When you are rejected, you refine your edge. While others ran from discomfort, I let it carve me into something sharper. Loneliness did not weaken me. It removed distractions. Hatred did not break me. It confirmed my ascent. Opposition did not stop me. It entertained me. Understand this. If they are not reacting to your growth, you are not growing enough. When you begin to dominate, rooms shift, conversations pause, energy changes. You won't need to speak loudly. Your presence will speak for you. I am that presence. I walk into chaos, and chaos rearranges itself. I walk into doubt, and doubt retreats. I walk into war, and war becomes my domain. Because I do not chase peace, I create order. You want peace, earn the strength to enforce it. You want respect, become someone impossible to ignore. You want freedom, conquer the weaknesses inside you first. The real enemy is not out there. It is the voice that says, rest a little longer. Start tomorrow. You're not ready yet. That voice is your prison. Kill it mercilessly. Every second you hesitate, someone else advances. Every excuse you repeat, your future shrinks. Every day you spend dreaming, another day passes without dominance. Stop fantasizing about the throne. Build the authority to sit on it. I did not become powerful because I was chosen. I became powerful because I chose myself. When others doubted, I sharpened. When others celebrated small wins, I prepared for war. When others sought validation, I mastered silence. Silence is power. When you do not reveal your emotions, you cannot be manipulated. When you do not seek approval, you cannot be controlled. When you do not fear loss, you cannot be threatened. I am beyond threat. not because I cannot fall, but because I cannot be shaken. That is dominance. It is not loud. It is not desperate. It is calm, certain, unmovable. You think dominating means crushing others. No. True dominance begins within. Dominate your impulses. Dominate your distractions. Dominate your excuses. Control your mind, and the world becomes negotiable. Lose control of your mind, and you become negotiable. Which will you be? A pawn waiting for opportunity, or the player creating it? I am not a piece on the board. I am the hand that moves it. I do not wait for the right moment. I become the right moment. And when I move, it is calculated. 10 steps ahead. No hesitation. No apology. You worry about being misunderstood. Legends always are. You worry about being hated. Power always is. You worry about standing alone. Greatness always does. Stop fearing isolation. Isolation is transformation. In solitude, you face yourself. In silence, you hear truth. In discipline, you forge identity. The version of you that seeks comfort must die. The version of you that seeks approval must disappear. The version of you that dreams without action must be buried. In its place, build something colder, sharper, strategic. Like stone, like steel, like Madara. Let them call you intense. Let them call you extreme. Let them say you've changed. Of course you've changed. Evolution is not optional in war. And life is war. Not against others, but against stagnation, against mediocrity, against the weak habits that keep you small. You don't need motivation. You need obsession. An obsession with growth. An obsession with mastery. An obsession with becoming untouchable. Dreaming is for the comfortable. Dominating is for the committed. So stand up. Silence the excuses. Sharpen your mind. Harden your discipline. Move with purpose. Train until doubt disappears. Build until they cannot ignore you. Rise until your very existence becomes pressure. Wake up to reality. This world does not belong to dreamers. It belongs to those who execute. Stop dreaming. Start dominating. And when they finally realize what you've become, it will already be too late. This is your battlefield. This is your evolution. Subscribe and step into your next form.